This is Optimal Finance Daily, episode 2639. Questions to Ask When Applying for a Loan by Jeff Rose of GoodFinancialSense.com. And I'm your host and personal finance enthusiast, Diana Merriam. Now let's get right to another post and continue optimizing your life. Questions to Ask When Applying for a Loan by Jeff Rose of GoodFinancialSense.com. Taking out a personal loan is a significant financial decision that requires careful consideration. Before you commit to borrowing money, ask yourself these essential questions to ensure you're making a well-informed choice. This thoughtful approach will help you assess your needs, evaluate your financial situation, and determine if a personal loan is the right solution for you. It's my job to help clients make financially prudent decisions. Not only do I help people maximize their investments for retirement, but I can help them plan out many aspects of their financial lives. I might tell one client that they need to make drastic cuts to their spending while telling another that they should focus on earning more money instead. At the end of the day, the advice I offer depends on the specific client, their financial situation, and their goals. There are times when specific clients need to take out a personal loan. Used wisely, a personal loan can help individuals achieve a number of financial goals. Depending on your situation, you may be able to use a personal loan to consolidate higher interest debt. If your debt load is minimal but you're short on cash, you can also use a personal loan to fund a small business or complete an important home repair. Whatever your reason, it's crucial to think long and hard before you borrow money. By asking and answering the following questions, you can ensure you'll get the most out of your loan. Question number 1. Will borrowing money help me achieve my goals? Here's the most important question to ask before you borrow a single cent. Do I really need this money? While taking out a personal loan can make sense in certain circumstances, borrowing won't solve your financial problems if you don't have a plan to truly take control of your finances. Before you take out a personal loan, take a close look at your financial picture to determine if it's the right financial tool for your needs. For a major expense that could potentially wait, like a big vacation, for example, you could open a targeted savings account and save for the goal over time. If you need to consolidate higher interest debt, on the other hand, a personal loan could be a great tool to help you potentially pay down your debt faster at a lower rate than you're currently paying on your debts. Most importantly, remember that borrowing money to help you get out of debt makes sense when you're serious about debt repayment. Question number 2. How much do I need to borrow? Once you've determined you do need a personal loan, it's crucial to nail down exactly how much you need to borrow. Applying for a personal loan online can be easy, but you need to have an idea of how much cash you need. If you're taking out a personal loan to consolidate debt, add up all your debts to come up with an ideal loan amount. If you're borrowing for a specific project, on the other hand, it can help to get a few estimates that list potential costs. Question number 3. What will my monthly payment be, and can I afford them? While personal loans can provide cash for many different needs, it's important to make sure you only borrow what you can afford to repay. Since your monthly payment is the best way to gauge affordability, it can pay off to explore potential payment options with a loan calculator. Keep in mind, however, that several different factors affect your loan payment. Not only does the amount you borrow play a role, but your interest rate and loan length will affect your monthly payment as well. Question number 4. How long will I be paying this loan off? How long you'll repay your loan is another important question to ask, keeping in mind that this is mostly your decision. If you don't mind paying a larger monthly payment, you may want to choose a shorter timeline. On the flip side, a loan with a longer repayment timeline can help you secure a smaller, more affordable monthly payment. Question number 5. What is my credit score? Your credit score may play a role in whether you qualify for a personal loan at all. And if you qualify, having good credit can help you secure a loan with a lower interest rate and better terms than if you had poorer credit health. Question number 6. Is an unsecured loan the best for me? While personal loans are unsecured loans, others are secured, meaning they require some form of collateral. If you prefer not to put up collateral against your loan, then you may want to explore personal loans. Personal loans also tend to have fixed interest rates and monthly payments, while other loans may fluctuate. Question number 7, what interest rate will I pay? The interest rate you'll pay depends on a number of factors, including your credit score, income, and your requested loan amount. The higher your interest rate, the more interest you'll pay. Meanwhile, lower interest rates can help you save money over the life of your loan. Ideally, I'd say you want to apply for the loan with the lowest interest rate you can find. And question number 8, do I need to pay any fees? In addition to knowing your interest rate, it's important to know whether your personal loan comes with any added fees. Additional fees can include origination fees, which can cost between 1 to 6% of your loan amount, or closing fees. Before you take out a personal loan, make sure you understand all the fees you're expected to pay so you can decide if it's worth it. The bottom line. Taking out a personal loan can be a highly personal decision. There are times and situations where a loan can leave you better off. As always, it's important to read the fine print and terms and conditions before you pull the trigger. By understanding your loan terms and choosing a loan you can truly afford, you'll be in a strong position to benefit in the long term. You just listened to the post titled, Questions to Ask When Applying for a Loan by Jeff Rose of goodfinancialsense.com. And I'll be right back with my commentary. Have you been using Mint to manage your finances? First, the bad news. Mint is shutting down. And now, good news. There's a better alternative. Our sponsor, Monarch Money. Mint users are turning to Monarch Money and loving it. Maybe you're saving for a down payment, a wedding, a dream vacation, your kid's college. I've found that Monarch makes it so easy to help you reach your financial goals, whatever they are. I definitely wouldn't be able to allocate my finances or plan as clearly without the help from Monarch. In fact, Monarch is the top-rated all-in-one personal finance app. It gives you a comprehensive view of all of your accounts, investments, transactions, and more. Create custom budgets, set goals, and collaborate with your partner. And now get an extended 30-day free trial when you go to monarchmoney.com/OFD. After trying out Monarch for myself, I understand why it's the top-rated personal finance app. And right now, get an extended 30-day free trial when you go to monarchmoney.com/OFD. That's monarchmoney.com/OFD for your extended 30-day free trial. Borrowing money is a societal norm, but I appreciate that this article is encouraging us to be thoughtful about it. While I do think there are situations where it makes sense, I know for me personally, I've made dumb decisions around borrowing money. I took out student loans for living expenses when I didn't really need them, but they were offered to me, so why not? I lived beyond my means and took on credit card debt that I had to dig out of. Paying on credit is a form of borrowing. We're saying to ourselves, oh, I'll just pay this later, not realizing that compound interest is slowly degrading our ability to ever pay it back. Now that I'm way more financially literate, I'm way less willing to take on debt. I bought a house well below my means once I had a 20% down payment, a strong cash cushion to handle maintenance and repairs, and I was out of all other debt. I started a business that required a $40,000 investment from me in the first year, but I cash flowed it. Entrepreneurship is risky enough. I wasn't going to compound that risk by taking on debt or investors. If you feel that you need to borrow money, I'd encourage you to be really honest with yourself as to why. If it's because you want to make a decision or purchase that you aren't financially ready for and you aren't willing to wait, maybe taking the time to pause and reconsider would be beneficial. And that should do it for today. Have a happy rest of your day, and I'll see you on the Friday show tomorrow, where your optimal life awaits.